Yo, what's up, guys? This is Yabo from Atlazana Tech, and I'm here with Sheila from Ayoba. Wrapping up the event as we saw it, Ayoba Gaming Hackathon 2023. So, Sheila, how did you find the event? How did the proceedings go? Cape Town and Johannesburg.
Yeah, thank you for hosting me, I guess. It went super well. It went, actually, I think our expectations were surpassed in many ways. Just the caliber of talent in the room, the skill set that people have. I was saying earlier on that actually I realized that I didn't know as much as I thought I know about gaming. There's so much more to it, and it's been great. It's been an amazing experience. I think just the ability to convene young people in one room and have them co-create, of course, in Cape Town and here in Johannesburg. Also, the people that joined virtually, it's been an amazing experience, and I hope it doesn't end today because the goal for us is to continue building and to build games for Africa and games that matter for the African continent, but also for other youth and young people to see that it's possible. You know, we all grow up uh, playing games, and I know it's very few people that imagine themselves building games, and I think we need to change that. And to repeat what I was saying earlier on, for us to get used to creating and innovating than just spending our money on things that were created by other people. So it's been awesome. It's been great.
That's awesome to hear. So, what would you say? Because it was a collaboration, obviously, from different partners and stakeholders to bring this kind of event to light. How would you say each one sort of contributed to bringing this fabulous event to be?
I mean, everyone played their part, and I think it's a collaborative effort, but it's knowing from the beginning what you are looking to get out of it. So that was my thinking. Okay, we're looking for to do a gaming hackathon across Africa with physical spaces in Joburg and in Cape Town. Who does it well? I mean, we know geek culture is known for that. So I think it's really owning what you do best and then leveraging on other people that have their own skills and ways of doing things. So for me, I think that always works. Identifying what Ayoba can bring into the party, and then looking at other key stakeholders that we need to execute such an event, and then bringing those people together, and also making sure that there's a shared vision. So I mean, there's many people that say, well, we can run hackathons, we do this, but for us it's always working with people who understand our vision, and also for us to bring not just the money, not just the resources, but a shared vision to support talent across Africa, which is what geek culture does. So there's always that synergy of what value do we bring and what can they bring, and then letting the magic happen when the key partners work together.
That's awesome, and I had the pleasure to sit with some of the teams yesterday to just engage with them. Yeah, they were tired. They were hacking away. Some of the solutions were quite good, and I can imagine from a judging perspective. I saw you on the panel. It must not have been easy. So, what was some of the key things that you looked for as a judge in selecting those people that won today?
It's always hard for me. It's very hard because I always want to support everyone, because I think everyone has something that they can offer. But I mean, it's a hackathon. We know it's very competitive. It's designed intentionally to be intense, to be not a long time, because magic also happens when you know that you don't have a lot of time, you don't have a lot of resources, and just learning to um, to use the little resources that you have for the best. I looked for, I always back the team first. So that's like just how I do things. So looking at how motivated the team is, and you can see it from the way they present their solution, the effort that they've been able to put in the few days that they've been together, the team part, and then I think the creativity, and then in this case, that African inspired content. So those were the key three things that we looked for. That's load shedding.
Yeah, that's load shedding. But yeah, maybe my final question to you would be, this was a great initiative. Would like to see many more of these obviously happening. Maybe my question to you would be, what can we expect in the future with Ayoba and some of its partners?
Expect more. We will actually be doing another hackathon. It won't be gaming because we've done gaming. So, I mean, follow Ayoba, follow Key Culture. You'll know what the theme will be. And also, we do other initiatives. We support incubation programs, acceleration programs in the country and in other countries. So there's other things that we do to support the nurturing of talent in the ecosystem. The hackathon was just one tiny bit of it. So but I also think that, sometimes you mustn't wait for what someone says, okay, this is what we are going to be doing. And that's what I've been saying, that this is an opportunity to say, now that I've experienced the Ayoba platform, what is it that I can bring into the platform? And our doors are always open. I head up that unit within Ayoba where we literally our doors are open. If someone has something that they would love to explore, obviously it's not just anything because we also do get very random things. We need to see that you've invested in your idea. There's motivation. The team has that drive because we all have ideas. Like I can wake up and say, "Oh, I'm going to develop a game. It's going to be like this," but it's always the execution part that matters the most. So the ability to say, "I was part of that hackathon. This is something that I did on my own. How can we continue working together?" So there's going to be lots of other things. Yeah.
That's awesome, and I think one last question I have, and I should have asked it at the very beginning. You said you head up that division. So which division is that? Ecosystem development. So, ladies and gents, I was with Sheila.
Yes.
Yes, I got it right this time. I was with Sheila, ecosystem development head at Ayoba, sharing with us as we wrap up today the Ayoba gaming hackathon. It was crazy, it was long, it was gruesome, and we got to sort of see the talent that we have in SA, all here and in Cape Town. So I'm very glad that we sort of were part of this. And if there are any of these in the future, we'd also like to be part of that. But thank you so much for honoring the invite. And hopefully we'll get to rub shoulders and chat soon.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks.